Yeah.
So on to the topic of the day. Am I wanted to speak on something?
No, man. Let's go. let's start.
So last time, Lucy,
Yes.
we were with Mavo, and we specifically were talking about SHA and just identifying individualistic interests in some of the government
Hiyo
programs.
story ilinikula. Wow.
Actually, Lucy, leo ndo alikuwa ananiambia apparently it's 100 million.
100 billion.
100 billion.
Yes.
Being taken out
But,
every month.
But who's talking about SHA? Is it a who?
didn't you see? It's a trending story. I was watching Daybreak today on Citizen with Sam, and the conversation was, it's actually, I think, on the Standard. It's gazetted on the Office of the Controller of Budget and the Office of the Auditor General. So these are independent offices. They work on their own. And so the Controller of Budget, the Auditor General, who is a woman, has been receiving a lot of attacks from Parliament. That is, I saw a clip of the Leader of Majority and the Leader of Minority in Parliament just a few days ago. And they were speaking about how it's very hard for governors around the country to get, like a budget in the Control of Budgets office because I don't know of corruption and whatnot. And a few days ago, still, I was listening to the Sec-Gen of ODM, who happens to be Sifuna, the senator for Nairobi, and he was saying that there seems to be a deliberate attempt to attack independent offices or offices of accountability and transparency. Offices, that are supposed to hold people accountable. No, it's like a deliberate attempt to like attack them, to attack these institutions. That was the word, attack these institutions. So the Auditor General, when auditing, had said she talked about SHA and about how all that money, about 100 billion, cannot be, hatujui ni wapi inaenda. Unajua, like, we cannot say inaenda kwa account for the people and whatnot. So it's like it's just disappearing into thin air, and then we are struggling to pay, but it's going somewhere, and it's not going into the system. It's just going somewhere. So you can imagine if 100 billion shillings cannot be accounted for, and not just 100 billion shillings, 100 billion shillings for healthcare. Healthcare, what can you do if you are not feeling okay? Kama kichwa inauma singekuwa hapa. Kama siwezi tembea singekuwa hapa. So it's a really sad state of affair, because even right now, registering for SHA is a problem. They are sending us messages in our phones to transition from NHIF to SHA and to register and whatnot. But right now, nikifungua hivi, nikifungua hivi, sometimes system ina work, sometimes I work. So right now, I'm not in SHA yet. I want to go to the Yanguke hapa ni collapse. When you go, you'll have to pay out of your pocket. Like, it's not the way NHIF was just tick in a day, you are good. You unaweza ngoja hapo for, you can even die on the line and whatnot. So it's a really sad state of affair for the legislature to be attacking the office of the Auditor General, because, to be honest, she's one of the few women. She's a woman, one of the few people, one of the few institutions, that are just, straightforward with it, that this and this money, 100 billion, cannot be accounted for and whatnot. But now there's still people are still attacking them. And these are independent institutions. Like, I don't know if they've said there's no 100 billion. There's no 100 billion. There's nothing that we can change. This is money, and it's really sad attacking these institutions of oversight. There's a reason there's oversight, yeah? Yeah, basically. So SHA is just it's a topic that can make you even cry. I wanted to do it as my dissertation paper, but nikaona tu, let me just do something about women because I'm passionate about them. Niliona abduction Subaru kidogo. So nikasema, let me do about women in incarceration, women in prison. Yeah, so that's what I'm currently doing. I will just hope that they're gonna overturn this system and whatnot, because surely huwezi kuwa it's a new system na tujui 100 billion inaenda.
So we actually talked about it the last episode. We talked about it deeply.
Okay.
Where now this money is being swindled. So we did like an oversight of just channeling where that money actually went to, and how what are some of the games that are actually being played. You know, we discovered about dark pools.